Hey everyone, welcome to what might just be the best Facebook ads tutorial you'll ever watch. Whether you're a complete beginner or you've already dabbled in running ads, by the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to become an expert. Here's what we're diving into today. When Facebook ads work like magic, and when they don't. A step-by-step guide to setting up your ad account the right way. How to read the data so you know what's working and what's not. The types of ads that perform best on Facebook. How to avoid getting banned, a common issue. And most importantly, how to run profitable ads that can take your business to the next level. So stick around because this isn't just theory. I'll be sharing real-world insights to help you succeed. Figure 2. Why listen to me? You're probably thinking, why should I trust this guy? Great question. At 23, I launched a business selling weighted blankets, kaling blankets, and let me tell you, it wasn't an easy ride. But using Facebook ads, I managed to generate over $10 million in sales during our very first year. Crazy, right? Since then, I've spent over $100 million on Facebook ads, not just for my brand, but for others too. I've tested everything, what works, what doesn't, and what's a complete waste of time. And here's the kicker, I'm giving you updated strategies that actually work in 2025. Because let's face it, things have changed a lot, especially with all the Apple privacy updates. Most of the advice out there is outdated, but I've got you covered. Oh, and if you're serious about e-commerce, I've even created a completely free Shopify course. Gurus charge thousands for this kind of thing, but all you have to do is comment Facebook ads below, and I'll send you the link. Type 3. Who should use Facebook ads? Now let's talk about who Facebook ads are perfect for. Spoiler, it's a long list. If you run an e-commerce store, a marketing agency, an app-based business, or you're looking to generate leads, Facebook ads can be a game changer. It's also fantastic for local businesses trying to bring in more foot traffic. Honestly, it's not an exaggeration to say that Facebook ads can work for most businesses. Why? Because Facebook owns Instagram and WhatsApp, and together they have over 3 billion monthly active users. That's 1/3 of the planet. And the best part, Facebook's ad system lets you target your ideal customer with incredible precision. No matter who you're trying to reach, Facebook probably knows what they like, where they shop, and even what keeps them up at night. Oh, and here's something I love. You can test out different ad creatives with small budgets to see what works. It's fast, efficient, and super affordable. 4. How do Facebook ads work? So how does it all work? Think of Facebook ads as a money machine. The goal is simple. Put $1 in and get $2 out. But here's the catch. This machine only works if you set it up properly and feed it the right kind of ads. Facebook's algorithm wants to help you succeed because if you make money, you'll keep spending money on ads. However, if your settings are off or your creatives miss the mark, you're just burning cash. Don't worry though. That's exactly what we're going to fix today. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up your account step by step, optimize your ads for success, and most importantly, get the most out of every dollar you spend. Let's get into it. All right, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to create a Facebook ads account using Meta Business Manager in 2025. And here's the kicker. Not only is this process easier than you think, but by the end of the video, you'll have your very first ad campaign ready to go. Excited? Let's dive in. Step 1, create your Facebook page. First things first, you'll need a Facebook page. This is the starting point for running ads. If you don't already have one, don't worry. Here's how you do it. 1, go to your Facebook homepage. 2, on the left-hand menu, click on Pages and then Create New Page. 3, follow the simple prompts to set it up. Your Facebook page is like your business's online storefront. It builds trust with your audience and shows them you're legit. If you've already got a page, great, you're ahead of the curve. Let's move on to the next step. Step 2, navigate to Meta Business Suite. Once your Facebook page is set up, the next step is to head over to Meta Business Suite. This is where you'll manage all your posts, analytics, and of course your ads. To get there, look at the left-hand menu on your Facebook account and click Meta Business Suite. Now, I know it might look overwhelming with all the options available, but don't stress. For now, just click on Settings, which is at the bottom left corner. That's where you'll handle all the important stuff for your ad account. Step 3, set up your ad account. All right, here's the fun part, setting up your ad account. Here's how you do it. 1, in Meta Business Suite, go to Settings and then to the Accounts section. 2, click on Add Accounts and then select Add or Create New. 3, fill out your account name, choose your currency, and set your time zone. If you hit any snags, like account restrictions, don't panic. Make sure your account is verified and if needed, request a review. This can happen sometimes with new accounts, but Facebook usually clears things up quickly. Step 4, launch your first ad campaign. Now that your ad account is good to go, it's time to create your first ad campaign. Here's the step-by-step. 1, choose your objective. Head to Ads Manager and pick what you want your ad to achieve. Traffic, engagement, sales, you name it. 2, define your audience. Facebook has incredible targeting tools. You can filter by age, location, interests, and more. 3, create your ad. Use eye-catching visuals, a strong headline, and a clear call to action. This is where you grab attention and drive clicks. 4, set your budget. Start small, especially if you're new. Facebook lets you set daily or lifetime budgets, so you're always in control. 5, publish your campaign. Double check everything. Hit publish and your ad will go live. When I first started my dropshipping side hustle, I was honestly terrified of running Facebook ads. I had no idea if I was doing it right, and I was scared of wasting money. But here's the thing. That first ad, it changed everything. I'll never forget seeing my first sale come in. It was a light bulb moment. From there, I kept testing, learning, and improving. Over time, what started as a side hustle turned into a steady stream of income. And trust me, Facebook ads can do the same for you. Have pro tips for Facebook ad success. Before I let you go, here are 3 quick tips to keep in mind. 1, always test. Experiment with different images, headlines, and audiences to find what works. 2, monitor performance. Check your ads regularly. Adjust or pause anything that's not performing. 3, stay updated. Facebook ads are constantly evolving, so keep learning to stay ahead of the curve. So now, let's talk about how to set up the Facebook Pixel and why it's a total game changer for your Shopify store. If you want to grow your business and make your ads more effective, the Facebook Pixel you've been missing. Trust me, I've been where you are. When I started my business, I was posting all over social media, tweaking my website, and even trying out some SEO, but nothing really worked consistently. Then I discovered the Facebook Pixel, and once I set it up, everything changed. It helped me understand who my audience was, what they actually wanted, and how to reach even more people just like them. Suddenly, my ads were smarter. I was targeting the right customers, and sales skyrocketed. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up the Facebook Pixel step by step so you can start seeing the same results. What is the Facebook Pixel? All right, let's break it down. The Facebook Pixel is a small piece of code that you add to your website. This code tracks what your visitors do, whether they're browsing your site, adding stuff to their cart, or even leaving without making a purchase. Each action is called an event, and the Facebook Pixel remembers all of them. The more data it collects, the smarter it gets. Over time, it learns who your audience is, what they like, and how to find even more people like them. When I first started my business, I was running ads to random people, and I wasn't getting the results I wanted. But once I added the Pixel to my site, everything changed. My ads started reaching the right people, the ones actually interested in what I was selling. The Pixel doesn't just track events, it helps make your ads more targeted and effective. Trust me, it pays for itself. Start step-by-step guide to setting up the Facebook Pixel. Step 1, log into Facebook Business Manager. So first, go ahead and log into your Facebook Business Manager. If you haven't created one yet, just head to business.facebook.com and follow the steps to get started. Once you're in, look to the left side of your screen and click on More Tools. That will open up a menu, and from there, click on Events Manager. The Events Manager is where you can manage all your Pixel settings and tracking tools. Step 2, create your Pixel. Now that you're in Events Manager, you should see a button that says Connect Data Source. Click on that, then select Web and choose Facebook Pixel. you'll be asked to click Get Started. Now, you'll need to name your pixel. Something like your store name pixel will work, so you know which one is linked to your store. Then, enter your website URL in the box. Make sure it's the right one so Facebook can link the pixel to your site. Once you're done, click Continue to move to the next step. Step 3. Add the pixel to your Shopify store. Now it's time to connect the pixel to your Shopify store. Go to your Shopify admin dashboard and click Online Store, Preferences. Scroll down to the Facebook pixel section. There's a button that says Set up Facebook. Click it and you'll be asked to log into your Facebook account. Once logged in, Shopify will guide you through connecting your Facebook account to your store. After that, you'll be given a box to paste your Pixel ID from Facebook. This is a unique identifier for your pixel, so copy it carefully and paste it into Shopify. Hit Save, and you're all done. Step 4, enable advanced data sharing in Shopify. Quick pro tip, make sure you're sharing as much data as possible with Facebook to get the most out of the pixel. In your Shopify settings, you'll see an option to enable advanced data sharing. Turn it on and set it to maximum. This helps Facebook collect more data even from users who might be using ad blockers. It's a small step, but it makes a big difference for your pixel's accuracy. Step 5, test your pixel. Now, we need to test the pixel and make sure it's tracking everything properly. Head back to Facebook Events Manager, and at the top, you'll see an option for Test Events. Click on it, and it'll ask for your website URL. Enter your website and click Send Test Traffic. Then, go to your site, browse around, and take some actions like viewing a product or adding something to your cart. Go back to Events Manager and check if those actions are showing up in real time. You should see the events appearing in your pixel's activity feed. If everything's working, you're all set. And that's it. You've now successfully set up your Facebook pixel and linked it to your Shopify store. With the pixel tracking all those important events, you can run smarter ads that reach the right audience. Don't forget to test your setup regularly and keep an eye on your ad performance to make sure everything's working smoothly. If you're into dropshipping or just starting out, you probably know one thing already. Margins can be tight. That means every single dollar you spend on ads needs to pull its weight. You can't afford to waste money on ads that don't convert. Now, the good news is you don't need to be a data genius to make this work. Facebook Ads Manager might look overwhelming at first, but you don't need to know every single metric in there. What you do need is to focus on the numbers that actually matter. In this video, I'll show you the 2 most important metrics for running successful Facebook ads: ROAS, return on ad spend, and cost per purchase. Once you understand these, you'll be able to cut what's not working, scale what is, and take your business to the next level. Let's dive in. Step 1, understand ROAS, return on ad spend. All right, let's start with the big one. ROAS, return on ad spend, is hands down the most important number you'll find in Facebook Ads Manager. Why? Because it tells you exactly how much money you're making for every dollar you spend on ads. Here's an example. Let's say you're selling a product for $50 and you spend $10 on ads to make one sale. That gives you a ROAS of 5x. In other words, you're getting $5 back for every $1 you put into your ads. Now that's a great number, but what if you have 2 ads running for the same product? One ad is giving you a 4x ROAS, while the other is sitting at 3x. What do? You cut the 3x ad and put more budget into the 4x ad. Simple, right? Here's why this works. Even though 3x isn't terrible, you're still tripling your money. It's not as good as 4x. By focusing your budget on the better performing ad, you're squeezing more profit out of every dollar spent. And this is how you scale smartly. You're not just throwing more money at ads and hoping for the best. You're being strategic by doubling down on what's already working. Step 2, track your cost per purchase. Next up is another key metric, cost per purchase. While ROAS shows you how much you're making, cost per purchase tells you how much it's costing you to get a sale. These 2 metrics work together to give you the full picture of your ad performance. Here's an example. Say your product sells for $50 and your cost per purchase is $25. That's a 2x ROAS. You're making twice what you're spending, which is okay, but it doesn't leave much room for profit after things like product cost, shipping, and other expenses. Now imagine you optimize your targeting, improve your ad creative, or tweak your budget, and you manage to bring your cost per purchase down to $10. Suddenly your ROAS jumps to 5x and your profit margins are looking much better. When I first started with Facebook ads, I wasted so much time looking at metrics like clicks and impressions. Don't get me wrong, they're nice to look at, but they don't tell you if you're actually making money. Once I shifted my focus to ROAS and cost per purchase, everything changed. I could see exactly where my money was going and what I was getting in return. A real-life example. Learn from my mistakes. Let me share a quick story from my own experience. When I was running my first dropshipping store, I had 2 ads promoting the same product. One ad was performing at a 4x ROAS, while the other was stuck at 2.5x. Now, back then, I didn't really know how to read my metrics properly, so I let both ads run with the same budget. Big mistake. I was spending just as much on the 2.5x ad as I was on the 4x ad, which meant I was essentially wasting money on a lower performing ad. When I finally took the time to look at my numbers, I realized what was happening. I immediately killed the 2.5x ad and redirected that budget into the 4x ad. The results were incredible. My sales shot up, my profits doubled almost overnight, and I finally felt like I was in control of my ad spend. This is why tracking these metrics matters. It's not about running a ton of ads, it's about running the right ads. How to use these metrics to scale. Now that you know about ROAS and cost per purchase, here's how you can use them to scale your business. 1. Start small and test. Begin with a small budget and test multiple ad creatives, audiences, and copy. Use this phase to gather data on ROAS and cost per purchase. 2. Cut the losers. Once you have some data, identify the ads with lower ROAS or higher cost per purchase. Pause those ads to stop wasting money. 3. Scale the winners. Take the budget you were spending on the underperforming ads and move it to the ones that are doing well. This will help you increase sales without increasing your overall ad spend too much. 4. Keep testing. Even if an ad is performing well now, it won't last forever. The market changes, and so do your customers, but keep testing new ads to stay ahead of the curve. And there you have it. By focusing on ROAS and cost per purchase, you can stop wasting money on ads that don't work and start scaling your business the smart way. All right, so once you've handled the basics and scaled your campaigns, the next step is all about keeping your creative ideas fresh. Facebook's ad library is a fantastic tool for checking out what's working in your niche and sparking new concepts. Before we wrap up, if you want to fast track your success and have someone guide you step by step, consider joining my course. It's perfect for anyone looking to build a side hustle or grow their e-commerce business. The link is in the description below. And of course, don't forget, hit the like button if you got value from this video. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss future tips. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, keep testing, keep scaling, and I'll see you in the next one.